My dreams are nightmares. How can I sleep? You got the gun against me.
What's going on, everybody? KingofDragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Ultimate Edition's Fan Takeover, the Ultimate Warrior. And so here we have the Ultimate Edition's Ultimate Warrior pose and out of the packaging. Before we take a look at the figure, let's actually run through his accessories. The Ultimate Warrior does come with two different head sculpts. We do get a face painted head, which looks really nice. I do love the expression on it. And then we get a head where he's missing his face paint and he's yelling, which also looks really nice. He also comes with two pairs of hands. We do get a pair of grip hands. Then we get a pair of fists. The final accessory Ultimate Warrior comes with are two titles. We do have the WWE World Heavyweight title, which looks really nice. And then we do have his yellow strapped Intercontinental title, which also looks really good. Other than that, the Ultimate Warrior doesn't come with any other accessories, guys, so let's actually move on to his details. And so here we have a closer look at the Ultimate Warrior, and I have to say this is a fantastic warrior. I know we've already gotten this particular style of the warrior two other times in the Elite Legends line, but I think this is the definitive version of the Ultimate Challenge Ultimate Warrior, and I really do like it. For starters, absolutely love the expression that he has on him right here. If we can bring in the Legend Series Ultimate Warrior, you can see that there are some similarities in their hair. As you can see, there's a lot of things going on with them that look the same because it's from the same match, but at the same time you can tell that this one is done a little bit better than this one. Not that the Legend Series Warrior is bad, it's just that this is a much better upgrade to that original figure, and I do like the face on it. Really like the photoreal on the eyes. It does make the eyes pop a little bit better. Love the blacks, the pinks, the greens, the oranges. It all looks very nice on this figure. The hair is also, I think, a much better sculpt than we had here. This is actually like pre-match Ultimate Warrior. This is like mid-match Ultimate Warrior hair because his hair is still feathered and fluffy. So yeah, really do like it. Now, as we move on to his torso, in this match, Ultimate Warrior did paint the warrior emblem on his chest, and I think I like this one better than this one. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger and a little more colorful. I think the pink is a little more vibrant on the new one, but that's to be expected. It's a newer figure. So it looks really good. I do like that. Now, one thing I do have to throw criticism at with this version of the Ultimate Warrior is the armbands. Here we do have an armband that does have three colors. We do have yellow, orange, and pink. The other one did have four colors. The Legend Series threw in green as well. Actually, no, they're both tricolored. I thought that this one had orange in it too, but I kind of feel like it needs the green, to be quite honest. It's really lacking that green, but I think the tassel sculpt on this new one is better than this older figure. Going all the way down to his wristbands, you can see he does have the Ultimate Warrior wristbands with yellow, pink, green, and orange, which look very good on this figure. Moving on to his trunks, we do have the Ultimate Warrior emblem going throughout his trunks, and I'll bring in the other warrior for reference. Again, we have a much more vibrant orange on this new one, which I think makes the figure look so much better. I absolutely love the color scheme on this new figure. Now, on the back, I believe that it's the exact same tempo. There's really nothing different about it. Maybe some coloration because of the paint used, but for the most part, it is the same. Maybe the yellow is thicker on this one than on this one, but yeah, overall, like I said, this is a much needed update to that Ultimate Challenge Ultimate Warrior. Going on to his knee pads, where we do have the warrior emblem with the eyes poking through. Here we do get the different tones with the green, orange, and yellow, although I kind of would have liked to see some pink thrown in there, because this one did have pink, although yeah, this one looks like it has all but yellow. So yeah, both versions, they are missing some coloration on the tassels. Going down to his boots, where we do have his tasseled boots again, looking very nice. I'm honestly surprised they didn't go the route of the first Ultimate Warrior where they had this as a separate piece. This is actually a solid chunk of plastic, just like it was on the previous release for the Legend Series Ultimate Warrior, which means his feet are going to have terrible articulation because they're not going to get much range because of this. But I do appreciate the fact that they did keep his green boots with the warrior emblem right here. Looks very clean, very nice figure, and overall really good job by Mattel. I do like it. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get the Ultimate Warrior compared to other figures you may have in your collection. And so here we have the Ultimate Warrior posed next to the Ultimate Edition's Brock Lesnar and a basic Jeff Hardy. And so here we have the Ultimate Edition Fan Takeover Ultimate Warrior posed next to the Legend Series Ultimate Warrior and the Ultimate Edition Series 1 Ultimate Warrior. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's actually move on to Warrior's articulation. Now, Warrior does have a ball joint in the head. Now, unfortunately, because of his hair sculpt, it is kind of densely packed, so you don't get too much upward movement out of it. You do get a little bit of downward movement, but the hair automatically pushes it back to neutral position, which is a little bit unfortunate. And he can turn left and right. You just gotta fight that hair, which can be a little bit annoying. And he does have some slight head tilt, but again, the hair does limit that articulation very much. He does have butterfly joints in the shoulder, which do go back to about right there, which is very impressive. Maybe, no, I can't get them to go back further, but they do go forward to about right there. Going out to the side, no problem. And then we do have full rotation at that shoulder. The tassels right here are on pins, so they do articulate like so. He does have a bicep swivel, which works really nicely. Double bend at the elbow, giving us better than 90 degrees, so I do like that. Swivel hinge at the wrist works no problem. Then we do have a ball joint here at the torso, which does lean back to about right there. Does lean forward only to about right there. Pivots to the side, and we get some slight rotation out of that. Then we do have rotation here at his waist. Legs do kick forward to about right there. They kick back out to the side. That's respectable for the Ultimate Warrior. We do have thigh swivel up high, double bend here at the knee. We do have a swivel here at the boot. A hinge in the ankle, doesn't go back or forward all too well, mainly because of how this is all designed. They could have designed that a little bit better. We do have rocker ankle here on the Ultimate Warrior, and then we do have a toe hinge. So overall, pretty good articulation on the Ultimate Warrior. Now, it's not the perfect figure because I do feel he's missing some accessories, but with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get him posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. And so here we have the Ultimate Edition's Fan Takeover Ultimate Warrior pose for my final thoughts. And overall, I think this is a very nice update to the Ultimate Challenge Ultimate Warrior, which is one of his most iconic gears, and I really do like the way this figure came out. I really do appreciate what Mattel did with this figure. The fact that we did get the proper Intercontinental title and the proper World Heavyweight title is a very nice homage to the actual match, and I just love this overall attire for the Warrior. I think the colors work better for this figure than it did in the original figure that we had a look at, but still a very, very nice update to that figure. Now, I do have two issues with this figure. Well, three issues. We'll talk about the first two issues being the figure itself. He is missing a couple of hands. I do feel like every Ultimate Warrior figure does need some clawing hands just so you can get him up in the Gorilla Press Slam. That's missing from this figure. And being an Ultimate Edition figure, I would have liked to see a third head, maybe a neutral head, or even a screaming face painted head would have also been nice. Two heads is good, but we're getting two heads with a lot of Elite figures, and the hands, we're getting that same amount with other Elite figures. So being an Ultimate Edition figure, I feel like this needed more heads, more hands, but the detail on it is just spot on. I do like it. My final issue with this particular version of Ultimate Warrior is that it is part of the Fan Takeover series, which, if you guys are not aware, it is an Amazon exclusive series, which is unfortunate because these figures go up for pre-order once, maybe twice, and then boom, they're sold out, and they go up for sale one more time, they sell out again, and then you cannot get them at a good price. This Ultimate Warrior is already going secondhand market for $80, which is insane. I only paid about $32 for my Ultimate Warrior. With taxes, it did come out to about $36, which is kind of expensive, seeing as how a lot of these figures don't really come with much more than your standard Elite figure. I would love to see a lot more packed into these figures, and they can throw in more heads, more hands with the Ultimate Edition. I think that's more bang for your buck, but otherwise, this is a really hard pill to swallow for $36, but I still love the colors on it, and it is a welcome update to that previous figure. If you were able to snag this figure, you got a really awesome figure. If not, definitely be checking Amazon quite frequently, and make sure you do snag him when he goes up for or for sale again, because once he goes out of stock, that's it. We're not going to get this figure anymore, and you will have to pay secondhand market. Where if you guys are familiar with the Amazon exclusive The Rock figure, that goes for an upwards of like $200. I do see that with this Ultimate Warrior, seeing as how it is a very, very popular attire for the figure, or for the character, I should say. With that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as all my other WWE Ultimate Editions, Elite, Basic, and Battle Pack reviews. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you'd like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it fits in my collection, I'll gladly have a look at it. While you're at it, check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, and as always, ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.